I just wanted to get a bit of that.
Go into the story.
I'm gonna fucking kill this old lady, and then she didn't die for that.
Hi, it's Nick from WildTurtleTakeover, and Elder Scrolls Skyrim. It is the bomb. Bethesda. November 11th, 2011. 11/11/11 was the release date of this game. It has HDMI graphics, beautiful landscape, a gigantor map.
When are we gonna go see the movie?
Oh, fuck you, Connor.
Now, if you ever played Fallout 3, this game is very similar to that. You're gonna have a leveling up system, lock picking, smithing. You're gonna be, it's just like Fallout 3, reversed 2,000 years. Oblivion was the prior game to this one. Now, if you want to see, this is Skyrim. This is where you're gonna be having your adventures. This is where it all goes down. Now, this is the case for Skyrim, and it's pretty plain, but doesn't say a lot about the game. Let me tell you about the game. You start out the game as a prisoner. No spoilers in this. This isn't a spoiler one. This is not a walkthrough. Let's rate the game. Let's go down on it. Combat. Very interactive, very intense. You're going to have a leveling system that you need to work on to be able to be competitive in the combat at all. You're going to have magic abilities, you're going to have combat melee abilities, and you're going to have archery abilities. Now, if you want to focus on combat, you're going to want to choose someone at the beginning like an orc or a human. There's different species you can choose that are defined for certain skills and have their own special attacks. Okay? But now overall, the combat is great, and you're going to need to work on certain things, going from easier areas to harder areas, to be able to work on the harder areas in combat. Now, next thing, the NPCs, computers in Skyrim. This is really good. 100%. Because they talk and they walk around. Cut. Okay, let's try that again. Let's talk NPCs. Dragons work like you'd expect a dragon to work. It's not going to do some shitty maneuver, repetitive over and over again, where it's going to land and shoot fireballs in a spray. They're going to act like actual people you would expect. They have tactical moves, they do flying attacks where you can't get them, and if you get too close, they may take you up into their mouths and fuck you up. Really bad. It can be a bad situation. Now, besides that, there's bigger ones like NPCs, instead of just people that you fight, like trolls. And these things regenerate health. Fuck, right? You have to get hard in them. You have to go hard onto them to take them down. And combat with NPCs, very, very original. It's better. It's a step up from Fallout, and that's good. Now, let's talk story. I'm not even going to begin to stratify my feelings on the story of this game. It is immense. It is massive. There are 3,000 hours of things you can do in the game. You're not going to finish. And if you do, I don't want to know you. Because you don't have a life. Now, the story is very immense. There's different ways you can change the story. If you come in contact with a main character, you know they're a main character off the bat, you slit their throat, and the game will not stop you. It'll not start it over. You can kill whoever you want and make the story your own. Play the way you want to play.
I don't think you can. You can.
Now, what we talked about was graphics. Amazing. Big step up from Skyrim. Not from Skyrim. From Oblivion and all the Fallout games. Bethesda did a real good on this. It's all hand-painted. It's an immense game. And for that, graphics, I give it 5 stars out of 5. Cut. 5 stars out of 5. Now, NPCs. They'll fuck you up hardcore. They're strong, they're big, and giants, if you zap them, you fly like 10,000 feet in the air. I learned that today.
I'm gonna zap him up. Let's zap him up. Let's zap him up. I'm gonna zap him up. Oh, what the?
NPCs, I'm gonna give 4 stars out of 5. Now, let's think about the story, the gameplay overall. Very immersive. You really get caught up in the world of Skyrim. Five stars out of 5. Now, Elder Scrolls as a whole. Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Let's talk about this game as a whole. Put it all together. My review, 4.75 stars out of 5. Fuck that. 4.75 dragons out of 5. Because this is Elder Scrolls Skyrim. And we aren't messing around. Cut.
I'm a dark elf. I'm a dark elf. No, 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 no,
No, look at my leather bondage.